bad energy from your family, or it's just social pressure from your friends, or it is just some negative energy that you're receiving even from the environments that you didn't expect to receive such energy, you need to make sure that you exclude yourself from such toxic environments. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who are new on this channel, please hit the subscription button and also hit the notification bell so that you may know each time we get to upload a video. And if you happen to like the content that is being discussed on this particular video, please do make sure to like the content as well as commenting on the comment section down below. So if you have already seen the title of this video, we are going to discuss self-confidence, how to pick yourself up, how to boost your self-confidence, how to make sure that you walk tall and you stand out and you become the queen or the king that you are. Stick around, because at the end of this video I would have explained to you how do I make sure that I get the confidence boost that I need to just go on with life and do life as it comes. So I've narrowed everything down and I've tried to summarize it to 7 or 8 points that I think if you apply them in your life, they might be able to help you. So the first point is your appearance. You need to make sure that you dress well. By dressing well, I do not mean you need to dress expensively or you need to dress in a particular way. You just need to dress in a way that is appealing to your eyes. You need to dress in a way that you are feeling confident when you are dressed up. It doesn't matter what your fashion sense or your fashion style is, as long as when you are dressed up, you represent the very same person that you want to see when you look in your mirror, then that is fine. Then point number 2 will be avoid social pressure. And when I say avoid social pressure, I mean pressure from friends, pressure from family, pressure from relatives, pressure from church, pressure from your colleagues, pressure from your peers, pressure from your community. So it can be pressure coming from all angles and all spheres of life. You need to make sure that you can avoid it. And how do you avoid it? You avoid it by making sure that you live within your means and your budget. So if a friend can afford a particular brand and you can only afford certain kind of lifestyle or other brands, you need to stick to your brands and become content with what you can afford. So avoid pressure. Avoid pressure. If you can't afford a champagne lifestyle, it's okay to live a juice lifestyle. Get your juice, put it into a champagne glass, sip it, honey, sip it, and be content and confident in your situation. Then going to number 3. Number 3 deals with how you think about yourself, because everyone will tell you it all starts in here. You need to think positively. You really need to think positively in a way that when you look at your situation, when you look at your environment, you need to start pointing out what is good in your environment and your situation first before you move on into pointing out what is bad and what needs to be changed. You need to focus on creating solutions more than focusing on the problem or the problems itself. You need to make sure that you focus on specific things that really makes you feel positive and confident about yourself. So we're gonna move on right along to point number 4, and point number 4 is you need to get to know yourself. So point number 4 is linked to point number 1, number 2, number 3, because if you know yourself, then you'll be content with yourself and you learn to appreciate even the smaller little things about yourself. So you need to understand yourself. You need to understand what is it that you love, what is it that you're passionate about. You need to start setting yourself goals, and those goals need to be practical so that you will be able to achieve them. And when you achieve them, you will be able to then give yourself those much needed credit and accolades, and that will further boost your confidence even more. And then you need to know your values and your principles and your ethics, so that even when someone can come with their negative energy, their negative aura, you will be able to deal with them. Then point number 5, you need to prepare yourself for anything that may come your way. You need to grow a very thick skin, especially now because we live in a very social environment. You wake up in the morning, the first thing that you want to do is go onto Facebook, go onto Instagram, go onto YouTube, go onto WhatsApp, and you get to see things. Some will be positive, some will be negative. My dear, my darling, my dearest, good people, you need to be prepared for anything that may come. It's not good comments that you're going to get about your pictures. It's not always good comments that you're going to get about how you are dressed. You are not only going to be complimented and not have criticism coming your way. We all get criticized. We all get complimented, but you need to prepare yourself as to how do you deal with that criticism? How do you deal with that negativity? There is a plenty of videos online. There's a plenty of books that you can read to just prepare yourself for such negative things that might happen in life. Then, number 6, you need to change your body image. So I'm gonna explain this in simple terms, and I'm gonna give an example with myself. Growing up, I was always a size 28-30. I've never been bigger than 32, or I've never been anything above 32. Then after childbirth, I gained a lot of weight. And then I struggled. I think I'm going to have a story time where I explain this particular situation. I struggled with weight loss. I would go back to gym, stop, go back to gym, stop, try this diet, try soup diet, try potato diet, try this. And eventually, I just gave up. And when I gave up, my confidence level dropped. It dropped because I didn't like my body image. I wasn't the person that I am confident being. So until I took a decision early this year to say, you know what, you're just gonna have to change your body image, fall in love with what you know you truly love, because you are clearly struggling to teach yourself how to fall in love with this new body image that you have. And then what did I do? I started eating accordingly. I started to doing regular exercises around the house. I haven't really been to gym yet this year. Then I just started to do things that will make me believe that I am going to be able to change this particular body image. So If you are a fully figured woman and you really feel confident in yourself as a fully figured woman, my darling, just love yourself the way you are. If you are a size 26, a size 28, and you really love how you look, then you don't need to be told by anyone if there's anything wrong with your body image. You do not need to justify how you feel about yourself. Just feel good about yourself, love yourself, and learn to appreciate the image that you are in. But if you do not like how you look, I would advise you right here, right now, try changing your body image. Then, number 7, you need to increase your competence. How do you increase your competence, one might ask? You increase your competence by choosing what you love, learning how to do what you love, and really excelling in what you love. How are you going to be excellent? By practicing over and over and over and over and over again. It doesn't matter how many times you are not going to get it right. Just know that failure will be those first attempts in life that needs to happen for you to excel and increase your competence. Our last level, our last point would be check your circle and start making amendments. When I say check your circle, I'm talking about something that is related to point number 2. You need to make sure that you check your circles. You check your friends around you. You check what people are whispering into your ears. You check what your family is telling you about yourself. You check what your relatives are saying, your cousins are saying about you. You check what your social media friends are saying about you. You check what your social following are saying about you. And I'm not saying only expect good things from them, but you can identify the difference between positive criticism and just bashing and shade and all those negative things that you don't need in your life. So that is the last thing that you just need to do for yourself to make sure that you remain that vibrant, confident, forever smiling, forever positive person that you want to be. So if you liked the content of this video, please do make sure that you hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell so that you know each time I get to release a video. And if you'd like to discuss any other thing from our channel, please do make sure that you let us know on our comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this particular video, and I will see you in our next upload. Thank you. Bye.